Andrew McCarthy is interested in more than just a good... Listen, he's having no trouble...
Could you say it again?
He feller in the white...
On your screen.
Said earlier, Steve,
It's simple for... program on therapeutic fiber was...
Head to Broadway by way of football, boxing.
Wait, should I be up there? Does it matter? Do you care? Where are we? You know I care. You look great. I do look great. You think this is demented? You should see what's under these. Who called me a paintbrush? Fucking bitch. Period. Shh. Don't talk about it. Don't talk about it. You can't see anything. Anyway, okay. Are we recording? Is it on? Is it on? Gina looks over it. I live. Good morning, my darlings. Welcome to Good Morning, Darlings, live with me, iridescent. Just kidding. I'm not iridescent. I have flavor. My name is Natasha B. Capri. I'm your host tonight. I'm so happy all 5 of you came out tonight to make fun of my friend. Hey! I'm so excited for this. Okay, I have to pull up the lineup because I don't know who half of these girls are.
I got you going on my videos. I'm so happy. It'll take you backseat.
Oh, my bad, my fat acquaintance. We have an interesting lineup for you tonight. We have all the way from, oh, thank you, baby. We have all the way from the White House. Y'all make some noise for Crysis. She's finally out for the first time since Obama was president. Y'all make some noise for Iris Floor. Yeah, bitch, sit the fuck down and get this off my table. Bitch. Jesus fucking Christ. Did we find a place to go? Okay. We also have in the house tonight, she looks a little different. She looks a little better. Y'all make some noise for Duva Lynn. I've never met her before, but she looks like a young Layla LaRue. Y'all make some noise for Rosita. I don't remember your last name. Oh, Rosita. I'm sorry, I thought Rosetta liked the stone because you look like you chew on rocks. Speaking of rock bottom, y'all make some noise. We have Gina, Anthony Crawford, the fish of Texas. Or no, not of Bear County? A period. And we have, what the fuck is on your head?
It's her best.
It's in memory of Ira. Her what? Her culture. Honey, you look like Malala. Y'all make some noise for Diablo! Oh my God! And we have the big bitch herself, the pig we chose to roast on this beautiful, glorious day. Y'all make some noise for my sister, my acquaintance, Iridescent.
Forward with that word. Hi.
So we can push you off.
I can't wait to get bullied. Oh wow. That's perfect. A little lower.
Period. What the fuck is that? It's a fan. It was your only fan, huh? We're just kidding. Everyone in here knows your OnlyFans flopped. It's okay. It's okay. So, if y'all don't know what the fuck this is tonight, this is a roast. So that means we're gonna say a lot of interesting things tonight. Almost as interesting as how some of these girls look. So, if you've watched RuPaul's Drag Race, and a lot of y'all look like you have, I'm sure you already know what the fuck's about to happen. So, where do I even fucking start? Oh my God. There's a lineup. Oh, honey, You act like I'm sober right now. So, ooh, honey, I'm never there when you call. I'm never on time, but I gave you just enough. So, before we get put a finger down if, not Rick, but Jocelyn. Put a finger down if you're married. Put a finger down if you have a house. Put a finger down if you have a career outside of drag. You have a lot of fingers down, Diablo. I don't know if you're paying attention. And last but not least, put a finger down if you have at least $200 in your account right now. Okay. I was like, I was hoping everyone would at least get one finger. I want you to look at your hands. I want you to look at your hands and remember how many fingers you have left before you read me, okay? Because when tonight is over, I'm going home to my house with my husband to wake up and do, I have a flight in the morning. So remember that when you're at the bar taking shots of Rumple after this, okay? So, really quick, I would love to get started with Diablo. Diablo, I'm so sorry to hear about you losing your job. I'm so happy though that you get to really focus on your real passion, bottoming. Maybe this time your OnlyFans has a chance. You can really focus. Speaking of having a chance, hi Gina. You know what didn't have a chance? Your eyebrows. But it's okay, you're fish. And you know, fish usually are seen from one side. So, from one side, your brows look sickening, bitch. They tell me your name is Rosita. Baby, I thought it was Rosetta, and I'm so sorry. I've never met you before. It's so nice to meet you, hi. Oh my God, you have cards? Oh my God, she came fucking ready. Okay, I have only 3 words for you because I don't really know you very well. So I feel after meeting you today, 3 words that I have to describe you are as followed. Joto. Cochina. Gordita. And honestly, yes baby, I'm bilingual, trilingual. I have a man and a house, and you think I don't have time to learn another language? The fuck? Sit down, Malala. And that moves us on to Duva Lynn. Oh my God, Duva Lynn, Iridescent's daughter, the only one you have left. I love you, Rosa. Duva doesn't, but I love you. But Duva Lynn, I just want to say, the first time I saw Duva Lynn, I thought that she was a cisgendered performer. I thought she was a cis woman. I really thought she was an AFAB performer. And it's not because you're sickening, it's not because you're fish. I just thought you had PCOS. And I was like, yes, representing for the ugly girls. I love it. Speaking of ugly girls, Isis, it's so good to see you. Oh my God, Isis. Okay, a fun thing about Isis is, in case y'all didn't already know this, Isis is black. I know, yes, that means she already has your wallets. But I didn't know Isis was black the first time I met her. And it's not because she's light-skinned. It's not because of the ugly mullet wig she wears. It's because of her lack of rhythm. Honey, you look like the uncle dancing at the barbecue, and I guess that makes sense because you look like you spent a lot of time with your uncle. Don't be jealous. You have a man, okay? You put a finger down. And a finger in. Oh my God, but going back to Iris, oh my God, Iris, it's so good to see you for the first time. I know you're just happy to be out of the house. You're here with your purse. You look like a proper woman. And honestly, we're so happy you're here. That's all I got for her. But the woman of the hour, the thing of the hour, the it of the hour, giving he, she, they, we, binary. Ira motherfucking Desset. What the fuck is on the top of your head? You know, my mother-in-law crochets and that looks like the ball of yarn that she uses when she watches her numbers. And yes, she has watched Ira perform. She crocheted through the whole number. She was not impressed, didn't look up from the needle even once. But Ira, I'm so happy. I want to say one thing really quick. This is actually one of Ira's dresses. They're not impressed, girl. Wait, let me turn. Yes, the zipper is crooked. That's how you know it's an iridescent original, okay? The other way that you know it's an iridescent original, I wear Crocs. Because Ira told me when she wears this dress, usually she doesn't wear shoes. And I don't trust this floor, so I had to put on something. But I love Ira so much for letting me borrow this dress. But before she comes up here and talks about how we're the same size, I want to tell y'all a little story. Once upon a time when I was wee big, and that's something most of these girls on stage can't say for themselves, but when I was just a bit smaller, that's when. It's okay, he looks like a reject from the Lion King. Anyway. And yes, audience, you're not safe either, okay? I will read you too. So, iridescent, when I started, I had never done a gown number before. I needed to borrow a gown, and she said, oh, I have a dress that might fit you because you're tall, but it's see-through, so make sure you have something cute underneath it. And baby, let me hold your hand when I say this. That dress was opaque, okay? There is no part of that dress that was see-through. This bitch was wearing this dress to the seam. It was screaming, help! Help! Get me off! And so I just want to say, we're not the same size. Ira's just delusional. I'm so happy that she had me here tonight. I'm so excited. And before I go, I'm going to say a couple of words that you've never heard before. Iridescent is so beautiful. She's so amazing. Her pussy's tight. She smells good. She's interesting to watch. No, we usually say that. She's a great performer. And most of all, she gives great head. So, moving on. Now you can listen to some of the girls who are gonna struggle because they don't know what the fuck they're doing. So, bring it to the stage. Who's next?
Me, bitch.
Oh my God, red alert, red alert. She's coming. Y'all make some noise. Don't be alarmed. You're not high. She really does look like this. Y'all make some noise for Isis Crysis. You look like a backup dancer for Avril Lavigne and I Live. How are y'all doing tonight? Isn't she just great? She looks like Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson transitioned into a much uglier version of a drag queen. You also have big shoulders. I don't know who that is. So first, I want to ask Iridescent, where were you January 6th? You're at the White House?
Yeah.
I knew I recognized that faja, girl. You know, before I start here, these girls are gonna come up here, they're gonna say that you're fat, they're gonna say that you're ugly, they're gonna say that you're mediocre. Which is true. And they're also gonna say that you look like Miss Frizzle after the crack cocaine. But you know what? Not all of those things are true. You don't do crack cocaine. You smoke meth. But don't we have a lovely rotisserie roasties? That's French for everyone behind me weighs over 180 pounds or more. This is an AA meeting for fat drag queens. It's true. I mean, we have a drug addict, an alcoholic, a lazy bitch, and a bitch who can't sing. And that's just Natasha Capri. You know, it's funny that this is a roast because Ira's not on the pole right now, so I'm scared. You know, instead of saying fat jokes, I'm gonna say white jokes, if that's okay with everyone. This is gonna get really dark really fast. Darker than Ira's armpits. darker than that big weird birthmark she got on her back. Ira is so white, when you turn the lights on, she disappears. Ira is so white that she kicks out black families from Walmart. I mean, just look at Iridescent. Doesn't she look like a model citizen? They say the camera adds 10 pounds. But in Iridescent's case, the cameras she was eating were Dell, so that cost 15 pounds.
I liked it.
We know you liked it. You also like chopsticks and Buffalo Wild Wings. It's true, it's true. I can't see. I don't have my glasses on, so I'm blind.
Just the font size.
It's really small and my nails are super long. Anyways, the only thing bigger than Iridescent is Duva Lynn. It's true. It's like Duva Lynn is the epitome of Iridescent. And you know what, Duva? This is all I gotta say to you. After the show, Ice is outside waiting for you at the door, so be sure to pack up your things, okay? Especially your drug mule. I'm sorry, I was talking about your mother. Anyway. And then we have Diablo. Diablo is the bastard child of Iridescent, everyone. She is a bastard inside and out. And you know what? I have nothing to say about you, Diablo. You know why? I don't know if I can say this on camera. We'll bleep it out. The only thing interesting about you, well, is your status. But let me finish. By status, I meant the status on your Christian Mingle profile. The status should not be child of God. The status should be child of, oh, sorry, I don't have a dad. Funny thing about Diablo is her uncle taught her how to pee standing up into his mouth. And then we have Gina. I've known Gina for such a long time. I remember Gina when her eyebrows used to social distance. But now we're out of quarantine. So now they don't look like sisters, they don't look like neighbors or cousins. It looks like Gina and Duva Lynn. There's a similarity there, but it's just not right. Speaking of not right, one who looks not right, Rosita, girl. You look like Selena. You also look like Aaliyah after the plane crash. You look like Left Eye after the car crash. You also look like Yolanda in prison. And then when you get out, we're also gonna beat the fuck out of you. So please stay the fuck away. And then who else? Well, there's Duva. Iris, I can't think nothing about Iris. Well, I don't think about her at all. But I do think about her when I'm at the zoo. Specifically, the flamingo section. Because they do also turn pink by what the shit they eat. That was a bad one. Also as bad as her hairline. Well, okay, no one laughed at her hairline. Okay, here. Y'all give it up for Isis Crysis! Yes, in case it wasn't obvious, they don't have a cutoff time. Their cutoff time was when I don't think they're funny anymore.
I did put that in the group chat. That's actually what the rule is.
And honestly, I left her up there longer than I should have. Speaking of leaving things longer than they should have, bringing to the stage. Oh wait, who wants to read her right now? We have time for the audience. Does anyone want to roast Ira really quick in the audience? Maybe her boyfriend. Joseph, I know you. We'll come to you a couple of drinks later. Jocelyn, you want to say something? Don't be scared. Jocelyn's meaner than y'all think. You should hear what she said. You should have heard what she told Ariadne to say about Duva fucking Lynn. Fucking bully. Does no one want to roast this beautiful ripe pig right here?
I love that they're scared.
We'll get an apple. We'll put it in her mouth if it makes you feel better. Oh, is that a drink for me? Oh my God. Oh my God, me too. Don't fucking worry about it. You look like Melody. You know who I'm talking about, that one drag queen. What's her name? Melanie? Melanie Monroe? You look like Melanie Monroe if she was left underwater and just swole the fuck up. Your face is great, the body though. Anyway, speaking of the face but the body, bring it to the stage since none of y'all want to fucking read this bitch. Oh wait, before we move on, I have a gift for you. So there's only 2 things Iridescent will take a shot of, and one of them is semen, and the other one is Fireball. So I got her a shot of Fireball. So, cheers, sister, to your 50th birthday. You look great for 50. That's why we say you don't want to lose weight. When you lose weight, you wrinkle, and that's why Ira gets bigger and bigger with every day. Speaking of bigger and bigger with every day, y'all make some noise on your next roaster. Her name is Iris Thorne.
There's a fan. I don't have to use my own now. Let me unlock my phone real quick. I love your purse. My purse is great. It was only $10. If anyone wants it, give me $10. Well, good evening, my he's, my she's, my theys, and my fill in the blanks. Tonight we are here to roast this pig. She's pink like the pig too. All right, but before we get to the pig, we need to deal with the piglets. So let's start with Isis Crysis. Y'all know her as an energetic performer. She moves so fast. Blink and you'll miss her, or if you're Isis, blink 17 times. Okay, close your eyes, close your mouth. Thank you. Next we move on to Duva Lynn. If y'all know her, y'all know she walks around like a dream come true. Your wish was granted by Wish.com. Now, we move on to Diablo. The girl who lost her job, still woke up late, and spent 4 hours to look like she still needs more sleep. So while she gets her nap in, we'll move on to Gina Anthony Crawford, the only queen I know who walks around with her own personal smoke machine, or as she calls it, her vape. So as she arrives and as she departs, you'll just smell cool mint. And lastly, Rosita Thorne. Prior to tonight, I have not met you, so I'm sorry about that. But from what I've heard about you, your name is a flower, my name is a flower. Let's roll it up and we'll smoke it in the back, okay? And speaking of smoking, now to the roast. Now, Ira, San Antonio's plus-size pinup. I don't know what size those pins are, but they are extra heavy duty if they can hold this bitch up. That being said, her name is amazing, iridescent. It's fabulous, it's shiny, and just like glitter, it's impossible to get rid of. Now, you are amazing, and you look like that all the time, even at work at Walmart. So imagine, y'all are walking around, minding your business, and Pamela Henderson shows up asking for anything. At Walmart, and then just as soon as she walks up, she hobbles away because she got a gout flare-up. No, I got contacts in and I can't read. Now, think of everything I've said about Ira. She's fabulous, drag queen energy, Walmart money, senior citizen ankles, and just shows up any and everywhere. But that's why everyone loves her, because she's always there to support our queens. So please support us and go the fuck away. But anyway, that's about my jokes. And back to the troll of the hour, or she usually blocks out the sun, so I don't know what time it is anymore.
Y'all give it up for Iris. You know, that wasn't too bad. That wasn't too bad. Good job, Iris. It took you 17 days to do that. Where'd your headpiece go, baby? You went from looking like Malala to Courtney Love. You're only laughing because you see it. Anyway, so does anyone want to roast Ira really quick? If no one wants to roast her really quick, I would like to. Oh, we have somebody, period. Let's go, let's go.
All right, I am short as fuck, unlike the rest of them. Yeah, when I'm hugging Ira, I'm at boob level, even with her shoes off. So, I am a former drag queen, Audra Phoenix from back in the day. But now, most of my interactions with Ira have been through San Japan. Because Ira and Bunny have the electric, fuck, what time of day is it? Electric dusk, electric dawn, fuck, I don't know. Electric aura, it's not even a time of day, what the hell? I've only had 1.5 drinks, okay? I can't remember shit, I've only had 1.5 drinks. So they do a drag show. And the first few years they were in one of the smaller rooms. And, you know, not too bad, the performers could, you know, work the crowd really nice and easy. This last year, they were put in the main ballroom. And this bitch right here walks in and goes, holy shit, there's so much room. And proceeds to run. Gets about 3 rows in and goes, never mind. She gets up on stage and she goes, I don't know if they'll even see me. And I point at the cameras and she goes, oh, we have cameras. Everything was so amazing to her. And then, to make it even better, she goes, all right, I need stage kittens. They had 3 during the performance. I was one of them. So they were working the whole room, getting everything, and watching every one of the performers get to the back of the room and have this, I have made a mistake, running towards the front. Except her. She just goes, just keep playing my music, I'll get there when I get there. And going off of the sunlight thing, I'm actually proud to say, I think I'm actually darker than you now.
And on that note, I'm darker than both of y'all. Y'all make some noise! What were y'all talking about over here? I was talking about me. Oh, my eyebrows? Gina's bitter. It's okay. It's okay. Don't be bitter, be better. Wait till your turn. I can't wait. It's funny when girls come for me, but they have a stain on their dress. Anyway, moving on to our next entertainer. You know her, you tolerate her. She's iridescent. Honestly, I could agree with that. Iridescent's best drag daughter. Y'all make some noise for Duva motherfucking Lynn!
Hi y'all, how are y'all? Oh, as y'all can see, we have a really big lineup tonight, and half of it is iridescent over here. So, I just want to say, has Natasha been really good at hosting this? Yeah. Well, let me tell you, Georgia said no, and their other sister's on crack, so. Oh man, sorry. Okay. So, I just want to say, Isis, I know people say you're stupid, but that's not true. You just have bad luck with thinking. Irish floor, everybody! Exactly. Who the fuck is this guy? Diablo, you're so ugly. And I would end it there, but she scares the shit out of a toilet too.
That's true.
Trust. Is Jessie here? Jessie B. Darling? No? Okay. Gina, my fish girl. And that's just because she smells like tuna. Y'all would know if you were there filming with her in Miss Texas Forever. Meet the Queen. And listen, we get it. That's not, well, yes. But listen, Gina, I know you're fat. But when you do your splits, no one laughs. But the ground sure cracks. Listen. A couple months ago, y'all might know her, Maria G, posted on Facebook saying she wants to see more diversity on the strip. She could look right here at her mouth, all different types of colors on her teeth, all criticizing, doing their own thing. And now to my mother, the fattest one I know, that even origami cranes don't have as many folds as you. So, listen, I just want to let y'all know I do support drag rights and drag wrongs over here. And listen, just to end, I think, Ira, I love you, but we can all agree that if you got arrested, the community would agree on that booking.
Y'all make some noise for Duva motherfucking Lynn! Y'all, Gus from Cinderella got some jokes. Fuck. Gus from Cinderella, the big one. I mean, they're all big. Oh, I'm so sorry, everybody. I'm so sorry, everybody. We are all big. I bet you wouldn't fit in this dress, baby. Does anyone else want to read Ira before we move on to our next performer? Does anyone want to bid on what foot Ira's going to lose to diabetes? Do I hear $10 for the left from Joseph? It's a real bet. Like, I'll send y'all the link.
It's not a joke. She started this years ago, and I'm not even pre-diabetic. I'm just big.
And you know, she called me one day. I've had the bet that Ira's gonna lose a foot to diabetes. And she called me one day and she said, "Sister, guess what?" And I said, "Ooh, I bet it finally happened." She has it. And she told me, "I have gout." For those of you who don't know what gout is, it does affect the foot, but she's gonna keep it. It's okay. I just wanted her to get a discount on her shoes. But then also... No, I can't right now. I'm too high right now. I'm too high. I'm higher than your expectations for this roast, okay? So.
Y'all performing about what I thought.
Honestly, Duva did better than I thought. But this could all go downhill from here.
Better than you thought.
Honestly, that's true too. You are the best daughter. And honestly, you could also be Ira's daughter.
She's got two mothers.
You have two. Who are your mothers?
They went to another school.
They went to another school. I don't know. Shut the fuck up, Diablo. Y'all make some noise for your next entertainer. She looks like a mixture between Layla LaRue, Alexis Mateo, and Yolanda Salazar. Y'all make some noise for Rosita Thorne. stone, and instead you're a diamond. Here you go, baby.
Hello, everybody. How are we doing tonight? As you could probably tell, most of us up here are really high. Before the show, we rolled a big fatty, which is the only way we got Ira up here. Tonight, we're here to honor a woman, not the right word. We're here to honor we're here honoring Ira as she embarks on her weight loss journey. We're still waiting for it to start. You know, it is true, Ira actually did want me as a daughter, but by the looks of it, she's already had a couple. But speaking of maternity wear, Natasha's here too. I'm gonna read this girl like she picks out a salad. No, thank you. No, but for real, I just met her, but I love her so much. She reminds me somewhat of a Kardashian. Not the fact that she's beautiful or rich, but she lives in the shadow of a Kim. Iris, I was so excited to see you here, said no one ever. I'm just kidding. I'm sure all of your fan is excited. You know, I hate to bring it up, but we all know September 11th was a terrible time in American history. But honestly, that would still be the second worst bombing done by an ISIS. And I wrote that before tonight. No, I'm just kidding. I love you, ISIS. But did you know that ISIS Crysis' I is so lazy it applied for food stamps twice? And it got denied both times. Duva Lynn is here, everybody. Make some noise for Duva Lynn. Ira's prettiest child. No, Duva here. Hair, makeup, dancing, can she do any of it? You know, Duva Lynn is much like the candy she was named after. She is from across the border, and because of tariffs, you're paying way too much for it now. 8, and she did. Speaking of eating, Diablo is such a fat slut. She loves to get laid down, she likes to get laid up, and as of recently, she likes to get laid off. I love this girl. Honestly, I will say Diablo does remind me of a McRib. Seasonal, and it's very hard to digest. You know, speaking of digestion issues. Gina Crawford is the self-proclaimed fish of San Antonio, and I figure it was destiny. She was either going to be a drag queen or Shamu's replacement at SeaWorld. You know, Gina is competing for Miss Texas Forever Plus. Please make some noise for Gina. Bitch, if she wins this one, it'll be her 10th crown, and that's including dental work. And according to Duva, I know about dental work.
I said it, don't, bitch. It's okay. You don't. You didn't say it.
But to the thing of the hour, Miss Ira, what can I say that hasn't already been said to you? Congratulations, you're the winner of Drag Survivor. twice. No. Judging by the way she looks, Ira was born in the late 80s, early 90s, and that still was the worst thing that happened to gay people at the time. Merriam-Webster defines iridescence as showing luminous colors that seem to change from different angles, which is fitting because if you've seen her makeup, it does change from every angle. I know everyone here has made fun of her weight, but she really does have a binge eating disorder. But I'm sorry to air your dirty laundry out, and we know it's dirty. That's not the only addiction she has. She is addicted to booger sugar. Oh, not cocaine. No, don't get excited. It's not cocaine. Her fat ass shoves handfuls of sugar up her nose. No, for real, I love her so much. She is a master of hair, makeup, costuming, performance. She is master of all the elements. That's why I like to call her the last chair bender. I love her. Ira likes to say she's so active, but the only active thing is her hairline running from her forehead. I love the way you paint. It's like you're trying to paint Barbie on a Mrs. Potato Head. And you know it's a lot of paint because she's painting two faces. Which is good because those two faces balance out the three chins. You know? When I heard Camp Nacty named the theater after you, I wasn't shocked it was made out of wood because this era is the only brick. Ladies and gentlemen, that has been my time tonight. Thank you so much. Please make a round of applause for all of these entertainers.
Y'all give it up one more time for Rosita Thorne! Bitch. Like everything at a Mexican restaurant, you ate that. I am so proud of you. That was sickening. I like you. You're funny. Ira, I was looking at you right now, and you know, right now you look like a woman who sleeps with black men. You look like right now you look like you're in one of the fucking cover-ups that they give you at the beauty supply store where they're about to braid your hair. And you look like you've been waiting for about 30 minutes for this bitch to start on your set and you're just over it. Your man's paying for this set and you said, baby, I got 30 more minutes. I gotta pick somebody up. That's what you're giving right now and I live for it. Anyway, I just wanted to share that because doesn't that look like a fucking smog from a fucking beauty supply store? You look like you're about to get your hair done. You said, okay, we're gonna put this on you and then we're gonna give you a shampoo. And you wore this for your birthday, Rose?
You have to wear a bib when you eat.
You have to put a bib when you eat. Oh, okay. At least you don't get naked. Stains. Oh, that's why you wear really busy fabrics so the stains don't show. I live. That is a hack that no one ever gets. Duva, write that down, write that down, write that down. All right. Does anyone have a read for Ira? Anybody? Jocelyn, did you come up with one yet? You're still thinking about it?
Like Ira's car, I'm taking my time.
I'm gonna leave that one alone. All right, we're gonna move on. Oh, shit. It sure did. That drink did hit me. Babe, can I get another drink? Baby, I have a mic in my hand and he still can't hear me. Babe, can I have another? Okay, he's on it, period. I love that. Speaking of someone who could use a drink, babe, can you get a shot for Gina, too? What do you want, baby? Tequila? Can I get a shot of tequila for Gina? I like her. Gina's actually someone who originated a phrase that I came up with. I was watching a video of her once, and I came up with the name of a trick. And the trick is called something that a lot of these girls up here do. A lot of these girls do a trick that I like to call a sober kick. Do you know what a sober kick is, ladies and gentlemen? No. A sober kick is a kick that is not like me, a kick that is not high. It just goes. Unlike you, it's straight. Oh, wait a minute. That's a controversial statement.
Hey! Straight the first steps.
Anyway, my pussy curling. Anyway, y'all make some noise. She's large and in charge, chunky yet funky, but somehow still flat-chested. Y'all make some noise. Her bun doubles as a butt plug. Y'all make some noise for Gina Anthony Crawford.
Thank you. You can sit down now, fatty.
Wait, pause. 1 second. Cheers, darling. Cheers.
Cheers.
Oh, fuck, yours
I don't have a
drunk.
shot. Let's be honest, how are we doing today? Yes, so Ira asked me to do this roast. I forgot what a roast includes, which means that I've been getting made fun of all night. And, I don't know how I feel about it. So I have a few things to say now. Because clearly, I didn't have anything written. So I'll start with you. It's crazy. When I started drag, you were always in my DMs. You were always trying to fuck me. I have seen your penis. Is your boyfriend here?
My husband?
Ooh, who cares? And I just want to let you know, congratulations. And I still don't want you. Ooh. Diablo. No, I'm not mad, sweetie. I'm booked and blessed. Hey, Diablo. Where have you been? No, seriously, where you been? I haven't seen you in 3 years that I started drag. Can I get a vodka Red Bull? Oh, you want to do a cheers, Natasha?
Sure, baby.
Now you're mad. Thank you. You sounded.
I have a ring on my finger.
That's fine, I have mine. Hey, Rosita. I'm not gonna read you, okay? I'm not gonna read you at all because you're in my talent and I love you a lot. Y'all make some noise for Rosita. I need her for Thursday. Now you. You did mention my splits and everything, but I'm still waiting to see what you do in a performance. And your only rise to fame is following Georges around, so. You had your chance, bitch. I'm not gonna do y'all. Hey, girl. I just want to thank you for letting me do this. And also, you actually were the first person to book me out of San Antonio. So y'all make some noise for that. What was the name of Just Visiting? And I want to thank you for showing me what not to do in a show. Thank you so much.
Oh my God, y'all make some noise for Gina. Don't forget your line, Gina. Oh my God, how are you gonna take the shot without a line? Oh shit, she's strong. She said, get that out of my fucking face. It's okay. Gina didn't know what the fuck was going on tonight. And honestly, that makes tonight so much fucking funnier. You didn't know what a roast was? Oh my God. You didn't know you were gonna be made fun of tonight? Oh my God. The girls need to read the fine print. Oh my God. By the way, stick around tonight for Gina's show, Noche Latina. Starts at 11-ish. It starts whenever she feels like starting it. And honestly, I respect that. But stick around for that show tonight. I think Iridescent's performing if Gina's not mad at her.
I haven't gone yet.
Oh, you might want to think about your jokes if you want to keep your spotlight booking. Anyway. How you not gonna actually book her on her birthday? She didn't. It's her birthday. Oh, you're right. Oh, no. Someone said you're right. Her birthday's not until tomorrow. Fuck that bitch.
She's gonna start the show.
She's good. Oh. Can someone please get Gina a vodka Red Bull so she shuts the fuck up? Somebody, please. Either of you. Somebody, put it in. I'll pay for it. I don't care. Thank you. What's your name, Daddy? Max? Oh. If I wasn't married, I'd still mind my business. Anyway. I love you, bitch. That's your top? That's your top? Are you Gina's top, baby? Oh. He's scared of you. I love it. Also, I know you mentioned when I used to be in your DMs, I also used to do cocaine. So, you know, we all make bad decisions. It's fine. Anyway, speaking of bad decisions, this next entertainer, I like to refer to her. Does anyone know the song MacArthur Park? I like to refer to her as the cake I left out in the rain. Because of the time you had a mental breakdown and I left you outside of my apartment in the rain. But you don't look like you've left cake out in the rain. You don't look like you leave any food out in the rain, baby. Y'all make some noise for my big friend. She's big, but her hair is small. Y'all make some noise for Diablo. Is it still Banks? Oh, you lost the Banks? You got laid off? Y'all, okay, I just want to say, if this turns into her therapy session, please don't leave. It's okay. Just give her $1 if she starts crying.
Put her hood back on. Put her hood back on. Oh, Malala needs her hood. The white pointy hood.
I ain't doing that.
Good evening, everybody. My name is Diablo, and I am one of Ira's children to make it out with minimal family trauma. Now, before I begin, I really would like to clear the air about some things that have been said about me. Yeah. We all know you stink, girl. Did y'all know that she's actually releasing a new fragrance line? It's called Bath and Body Odor. Now, we have a lot of lovely entertainers tonight from different walks of drag. We have dancing queens, we have some glamour girls, Duva, and whatever the fuck Isis is. Really, whatever the fuck she does. Now, Natasha, such a giving person, such a lovely giving person. The first thing she gave me was a load when I first met her. Now, Natasha is known for giving high energy performances. She gives you splits, dips, high kicks, and she's usually just generally high, so that's what you can expect. But she's never gonna be on time. Not even if her life depends on it. Now, speaking of Isis, how I mentioned before, since y'all probably don't remember her, where is she?
I'm right here, girl.
I don't see you. Is that you? I can never remember. She's always doing something different, but never something good. Now, let me do her mating call. See if she'll come out. Ready? Oh, there you are, girl. She was doing a bump and I just couldn't see her. Speaking of bumps, Iris, how are you? Looking butch as usual. Now, as many of y'all know, Iris is a really wonderful lady. She does a lot of wilderness help out in the fields. She volunteers a lot at a summer camp called, I believe, Camp Nocti is what it's called. I don't know what they do there, but she's always coming back telling us stories about bears, otters, cubs, and for some reason always being filled. But you know, like I said, neither here nor there. Now, Rosita and Duva, we do have them here as well. I'll give you a little minute to look for them up here. Now, don't get them confused when you do find them. They do look similar, but here's a quick way you can tell them apart. Rosita's tall and fat, and Duva's short and fat. That's the easiest way. Now, Gina, my fishy sister. Now, Gina's always saying she's fish. She's giving nothing but fish. But the only reason she's competing in the plus size pageant is because she eats nothing but fried fish. All right, now before I get on to our man of the hour, I would like to invite y'all to participate in an interactive performance. Ready? All rise, stand up out of your chair. Come on, let's go, get up. I said get up. All rise, keep rising, and stop. Thank you all for demonstrating Ira's blood pressure. Now, iridescent has been the subject of a lot of fat jokes tonight, and rightfully so, but it's not fair to her. She offers very little more. But anyway, here's some more fat jokes. Iridescent is so fat, she serves cunt by the pound. Iridescent is so fat, she took first place in the rodeo for best heifer. Now, in all seriousness, Iridescent truly is San Antonio's plus-size pinup. A self-proclaimed title, but she really is it. But, God, is it gonna take a lot of pins to pin that up. Shut the fuck up. Anyways, like I said, Iridescent truly is a one-of-a-kind soul. She's kind of funny, she's kind of pretty, and if you look at her in the dimly lit room with both eyes closed from the right angle, she's kind of skinny. Now, like I said, Ira truly is kind of funny, but she's one of the funniest people I know. But when you look like that, you have to be funny. Funny looking. Especially those teeth, girl, smile for me. I said smile. Who's the little piggy, piggy, piggy? And you better believe she's gonna go wee, wee, wee all the way home. Now, again, you know, we're here to commemorate Ira, like I said, the man of the hour. Her confidence is truly unmatched. You know, whenever she walks into the room, she's the main character of anything. What's it like being the main character of a movie no one's watching? And that's all the jokes I had written for this fake roast. But before I go, I'd like to give a special shout out to truly an unsung hero, someone who's been under a lot of stress, a lot of pressure, and just really has been going through it. Ira's chair. Thank you!
Y'all give it up for Diablo! I'm so happy they let you out of the psych ward for tonight. It's so good to see you out and about.
It's my outing.
It's your outing?
I gotta go back after.
Okay. Did they take the sharp objects away from you? Can I check? Do you have shoelaces?
Check the socks.
Okay. Oh, no, her grippy socks are in the bag. She's fine. She's fine. We love you, Diablo. Mental health isn't funny. Your mental health is funny, but mental health itself isn't funny. I didn't cause anything, okay? Just because you were waiting outside in the rain. How do you fall asleep in 2 seconds? Ask Gina's trade. Anyway. She didn't know this was happening. Jocelyn, did you come up with a read yet?
Did she get food?
Betty!
Ira saw food and she said, ooh, where? Jocelyn, tell us, what are you eating?
Fries.
Ooh, fries. You're eating, the skinniest bitch in here eating fries in front of a stage full of big back bitches is evil. Oh, here she comes. Here she comes. Pass it around. Rick, you sure you don't have a read for Ira? You don't have anything you want to get off your chest? What about you, Joseph? I know you want to say something. Huh? You love her. That's not what you said on our last phone call, but I'll leave that alone. No. Ah! That 106 in Park. Oh, I keep thinking you're black. I'm so sorry. You know, with this cover up on, I'm gonna give you the pass. I'm gonna give you the pass. Really quick, before we move on, I think the only other person who knows this answer, I have astigmatism so I can't tell, but I think there's only 4 people in this room who know the right answer. Who's in Paris?
Emily.
Whoever Mars is currently dating.
Whoever who?
Mars.
Mars? Oh. Ira, I gave you the pass tonight. Do you want to say who's in Paris?
Rugrats.
Boo. But also, I guess we'll take it. All right, are y'all ready to hear this big bitch say something? Honestly, I don't think they want you, girl. Oh, and you're drunk? Oh my God, I'm so excited! Babe, get us one more shot of Fireball. Give us one more. We're gonna push her over the edge. 3 shots. It's okay. We'll give it to. Where did your boyfriend go?
I don't know. That's the problem.
He left like your dad. Anyway. Listen, my dad didn't leave. I told him to go. He was a Trump supporter. It's fine. Period. Get rid of your family if they support Trump, okay? Don't hold on to them. Okay, let them go. Tell them to leave. Tell them I hope you die peacefully. That's what I told my dad. Anyway, speaking of dying peacefully, that's something this next entertainer won't be doing. I feel like she's gonna die a slow, painful, really dramatic death. And honestly, I hope it happens on TikTok Live. She has to drive back home.
Look at these thirsty girls.
You listen to me. The alcoholics will take it. Who wants it? Okay, whoever's the ugliest gets the shot. Go. And Loki is the ugliest. Here we go. All right. It's the time we've been waiting for.
I might be ugly.
Sealy, sit down, okay? Shit. I will hit you. I don't give a fuck. I'm drunk, okay? I'm high, I'm drunk, and I'm ready to go sit the fuck down. Y'all make some noise. She's the woman of the hour. She looks like she takes black dick. And they look like they're regretting every decision. She is amazing. She's sickening. She's big. I've never seen her eat a salad. Y'all make some noise. She picks out the vegetables from her gnocchi soup. Y'all make some noise. And she picks out tomatoes with tomato sauce. Y'all make some noise. Yes, you're like, what the fuck, tomato? Yes, you can pick out the tomatoes with the tomato sauce. Ask her about it later, okay? Don't ask me. I don't fucking know. I don't do it. Anyway, y'all make some noise. The birthday bitch herself, Ira motherfucking Desi! Boom, 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 boom. That's each step. The ground is shaking. It's boom, boom, boom.
Oh my God, that second shot got me. I feel very dizzy.
I also want to say your smile is sponsored by The Gap.
Oh my God. Y'all make some noise for Natasha Capri. I did something Christy couldn't and get Natasha here. I'm sorry. I love that you're like, this is her dress, but we're not the same size. This is her dress, but we're not the same size. She has another gown that she bought for me because it fits her perfectly, and she cried. I love her so much. Natasha is such a humble queen. She works out every day, and you would never know it. I think it's so stunning.
Her cardio is fabulous. Her veins are great, but her heart is pumping so hard. Girl, she's like, why am I so tired after my number? Because your heart gave up 3 years ago, girl. Who cares about how fast you can go? Your cholesterol, Mary. Okay, so. I love you. You're beautiful. You're so stunning. You're one of my favorite queens. Everybody knows Natasha shows up late, but she has a good reason. She doesn't care or respect you. That's why she shows up late. Oh my God, Natasha, oh, Diablo. I love that your titties are showing. That's so abstract. I love you so much. I was so devastated to hear about you losing your job. Diablo, for you, those who don't know, because, I mean, why would you? She works with Maria. Diablo used to work for Beat AIDS, and apparently AIDS won. I love you. What? I might be fat, but at least one of us has a show. I love you so much. You're so beautiful. You're my favorite bedroom queen. I'll never forget the first time Diablo went to the bathhouse and she got put in the sling immediately. And I called her easy and she was like, but you do it? And I'm like, yes, but I'm easy. And she was gagged. If you ever wonder what's gonna happen after this, somebody please keep an eye on Diablo's arms for the next week because I know that this was a lot for her. And that's why those sleeves are so big, so the scabs can't heal into the fabric. And the best part is they never knew you didn't have a father figure in your life. I don't know, that's wild.
I think they know.
Her dad did leave, but that was when she was older, when Diablo started using too much teeth. Hi, Gina. Gina, you really didn't know this was a roast? That's why she dressed to eat. I love you so much. Gina has the most titles on this stage, and she's competed the least for the most titles on this stage. Oh. No, I love you so much. She has a successful show that had to do a rebranding because nobody was coming to that one, so she changed the name so people will come to this one. But I think it's fabulous. You're wonderful. You are the favorite girl that's no longer allowed back at Pegasus, and I think that's neat. Rosita, I love you. I got so many calls this week about who the fuck is that. It's not your fault you moved here for new opportunities. Shut the fuck up. I love you. You're beautiful. I'm not gonna remember any of this. Rosita was way fun. Girl, Rosita was way funnier than you had any right to be, but I guess it matches your outfit. You look like a Looney Tune character nobody wanted. I love when you smile. It reminds me of a jigsaw puzzle. But it's okay, I love. Her teeth are just like her personality. Scary on the outside, but really soft and squishy on the inside. I love you. You're beautiful. Veneer soon, promise? Okay. Stop it, bitch. I thought you were running. Okay. She's a big bottom and it claps when it claps when she gets fucked, but it's just her stomach bouncing against the rest of her chest. That was the real trick, is I got them to roast me so I could get some stuff off my chest. Speaking of getting off the chest, Duva, you look so creative. What are you hiding with that fan? I love you. Why are you wearing your shirt so high? They don't contain it. We just see the line. You're so beautiful. Duva's like the grapes of wrath if they were played by actual grapes. Thank you. That's why they pay me the medium dollars. Duva is such an icon in the community. She got nominated for Best Drag Queen of SA, which every other queen I know went, who the fuck is Duva and how did she get up here? And now they saw her on the lineup and the girls were still like, who the fuck is Duva and how did she get up here? There are people that... Well, no, not even that. Remember, darlings, out of this lineup, only a few of them have been booked at Peg, and one of them is Duva. Sit down, girl. You look suspicious. You look like a group. Lord, your family photo looks like the clumps. I think it's beautiful. Our family photo, girl, is fine. I'm tall, that's why the weight looks different. Duva suffered a really big tragedy last year. Is it okay? I just want to say, Duva had her house burned down last year. And the more shocking part is, Duva had a house. And I still can't wrap my brain over it.
That's why she didn't put her finger down and burn down.
Well, she had a house. I'm burning up. Okay, so I love you, Duva. You're fabulous. You're wonderful. Your best daughter. Okay, girl. That's your title. You're George's sister somehow. Georges hangs out with you because she needs a backdrop for photos. Okay, so. And then my I is in the corner. The only other girls in San Antonio with names that start with an I because we're freaks and big. I love y'all so much. It is weird to think that Isis is black because they are using these same shade powders. If you look at how the light hits them, they are the exact same color. But as you can see on Iris, it's applied correctly. For those of you, how many of y'all know about pageantry and drag? Do y'all know about pageantry? Y'all know about the America system? Iris is an America girl, which is why she wasn't funny. What? She's pretty. Those girls look like dudes, and she almost looks like a dude. Like, she's a specialty. We call her Trucker Delight. She looks good in the shadows and better in the dark. I love it. Iris was a big old bottom. You can follow her Twitter and find her Extra page. It's fabulous. But since the accident, she can't do none of that because it's like fucking raw meat. It's just wild and bloody. You can say that it's gross, but there are people out there who do it, trust. Right, Duva? I love it. It's because she's asexual. Girl, you crazy. You wild. You going to Brown? You're nuts. Shut the fuck up. Iris is beautiful. I love her so much. She is fabulous. I've known her for forever. My favorite memory of her, which isn't a read, is our first night at Camp Nacti. We became very well acquainted because she took the front of somebody and I took the back and then we switched. And it was fabulous. Just with our mouth because that's not a top. Okay, speaking of... Y'all make some noise for the Lego Diva. You're a top? Since when? Since the accident. Since who are you topping? Are the lights on? They don't know. You make them put the wig on. You put a bag over their head like a victim. Jesus Christ. My God. Make some noise for Isis Crysis. See, they're so upset about your roast. They do not feature you at all. Isis is wonderful. I love her so much. She's like a capybara with Lyme disease, full of ticks. I love you. She didn't hear that. She'll get the transcription later. She's my favorite Legoland diva because her hair makes her look just like a Lego. Bitch, anytime I'm near the mall and I see a field trip, I'm just gonna be like, so are you gonna go on this ride or what? I don't know what's happening. And I think that's me. They had the Queen of the Bricks work with the bricks, and that's fabulous. She's a very esoteric entertainer, which means people book her, but they really don't know what she's gonna do. They're like, is it gonna be good? Well, we'll hope. Whatever she's gonna do, that heel's gonna be short and she's gonna be moving her heart out. It's not gonna be on beat, but she sure will try. I love that you wear mullet wigs. One time I was really tired at Pegasus and I came up to her and said, is that your hair? And she said, it could be. Oh my God, guys. I love you. You know Rogaine works for men, so maybe you should try it. I just think it's crazy to pay for ugly hair. That's just me, personally. That's wild. I understand if you grow it, but you bought that. And she dyes it. Oh. Another Isis story I have is one time I was I'm always tired when I'm at Pegasus, but I was there it was at Taco Way, rest in peace. Girl. Okay. Oh my God. I love you so much. You're so beautiful. I love that you're paying tribute to Paquita Del Barrio right now. No, but Isis came up to me at the taco truck and she leaned in and she said, Ira, and I said, yes. And she said, you know what they say? And I said, what? And she goes, yeah. And I was like, get the fuck away from me. She speaks her own language. And it's wild. How's it feel to be the Michelle in your drag family? Because it's crazy when Dawn has more rhythm than you. I love you. She's great. Isis has huge back pain, not because of her big tits, but because she walks like this every time she goes anywhere. And it brings me to the reason we're here, to benefit scoliosis. I think there's a huge issue in the community. Just kidding. You do? Oh, fix it. Corsets will help a myriad of things. But I just wanted to say, should I make it serious or keep it light? We'll do both. So, oh my God. I love you so much. You look like Vanessa Williams. Never mind, I can't say that.
I gave you the pass!
No, not that. Something else. Oh my God, you're just beautiful. You look like a melted black Barbie. Oh. Hi, Barbie. Words are hard, aren't they? You're drunk too, bitch, right? Fucked me up. But I just wanted to say thank you very... Get the fuck away. I wanted to say... What? Shut the fuck up, bitch. Look. It's straight.
And that's what I call a sober kid.
No, but
I can't see the sun. Fuck off.
I just... Jesus Christ. Are you good? She got crowned. Oh my God.
I got that in faster than we got
That looks just as what you look like when you slick your hair up. No, but... Now sit. I wanted to thank each and every one of you for coming out tonight. I love you very much. It really means a lot because I adore you so much. I'm just a big dumb bitch who likes to eat, as evident, which is why I ate these hoes up and look soft and natural lighting. I really do adore each and every one of you. I respect you so much, and I'm very proud to be sharing a stage with y'all because, I mean, and I'm not saying that, I legitimately am not saying this in a shady way. We do have a plus-size cast, let's just say that, right? Like, no, but look at how sickening each and every one of these entertainers are. They are so accomplished and big. Duva, you're big.
Duva! I thought those were your titties, that's your stomach.
Duva, your twin bed goes like this. You're big. Anyway, just kidding, it's on the floor. No, but I really wanted to say thank you. And I wanted to give it up to each of these entertainers because they really are some of the most talented entertainers you will see in the city. They are so fabulous, from show directors to pageant queens to just like, y'all, you just got here and you already won a title. That is a very impressive feat. And it is so important for you to support local drag and support these girls because without these girls, we don't have entertainment here. And the Drag Race girls are great, but these are the girls that need your money. That costs her so much money and now she's out of a job. And guess what? She's gonna pull tricks in the bathroom. Look, it's pretty, it's glass. But yes, I wanted to say thank you very much, and please, please, please support each other, be nice to each other. Everything's kind of hard. It is Pride Month, and we had a hate crime on the first day of Pride Month. That is not a good indicator. No matter what Orange Face says, Pride is not something that has to be an official thing because of the government. It was a thing before that, and it will be a thing after that. And one last thing. Saturday is the last day to vote for the mayoral election. Tomorrow? No, it's on the 7th. No, tomorrow's the 6th, the 7th. Yeah, Saturday. Saturday is the last day to vote. Please, please, please do your due. Yes, vote for Gina because it is either don't let us do Trump versus Kamala again, please. Even if you don't agree with everything Gina says, she is so much better than that religious extremist, okay? Thank you. Period. And
And all I want to say on that real quick, did y'all see the drama on Twitter today? Did y'all see that Elon and Trump are fighting? The girls are fighting, they broke up. We love to see it. Allegedly, he's on the Epstein files, and we already knew that. We already knew that. Listen, it's alleged because he's seen it. So I took part of the set with me. It's for me, so when I redo my bathroom, I know what to tell them to use. Thank y'all so much for joining us tonight for the roast of Era motherfucking Descent. We are so happy that y'all came out tonight to celebrate our sister. We love you, Era. I forgot you took your hair off. I just saw it and said, what the fuck is that on the floor? And then it was a convertible.
I liked it the first time.
Oh my God, your boyfriend came back. I wish we could say the same about your dad. Here we go. Y'all make some noise one more time for all your entertainers. Y'all make some noise for Diablo. Make some noise for Gina. I didn't know what the fuck we were doing here tonight. Anthony Crawford. Make some noise for Rosita Thorne. I know it's Rosita, bitch. I don't care anymore. Your name's Rosetta now. Because you black. Rosetta. And I'm stoned, period. Y'all make some noise for... I don't know why looking at you just cracks me up, but it does. Y'all make some noise for Duva Lynn! Make some noise, y'all, and really take this in. This might be the last time you see her for a couple months. Y'all make some noise for Iris Floyd! And listen, the America girls, they don't stay booked. It's okay. But those forever girls, they're forever. Speaking of someone whose career won't be lasting forever, y'all make some noise for Isis Crysis! You named yourself that because your parents were having a midlife crisis when they were having you, weren't they? Do your parents like you?
What? Well, my mom's dead.
Wait!
She's on there, yeah. Yeah, girl.
You're part of the Dead Moms Club.
Yes. Is your mom dead?
No. I wish my dad was, though, so it's okay. Who? My dad? My dad never died. Huh? We all remember when Diablo wanted to fuck her dad. We remember. That's why he left. Anyway.
He left because I didn't do it.
Oh, he left because you wouldn't do it. I've seen your... What? I know. Anyway, back to our main source. Y'all make some noise for the birthday girl. She's big. She's white. She has about 3 years left on her. Y'all make some noise for Era motherfucking Descent!
And y'all make some noise for our host and MC. Give it up for Miss Natasha B. Capri. Okay, just... Alright, they got it. Look at it. We can rebuild. Just a little housekeeping. The show is over, but please keep drinking. The DJ is going to be playing in a little bit. I don't even know what time it is. Does anybody have the time? It's 10. Look at us! Look at us!
Well, 10:03.
10. Are you fighting for your life? Oh my God.
They put something on me.
They didn't put anything on you. Look, you dumb bitch. So please stick around. We have Gina's show coming up at 11. The more of y'all that are here when it's 11, the more we'll start on time. What?
Really quick before we go, we have to do it because we have to embarrass her. On the count of 3, we're gonna sing happy motherfucking birthday. So ready? On the count of 3, everybody sing. That includes you gentlemen at the bar. 1, 2, 3. Happy birthday to you. Fat bitch. Happy birthday to you. Big ol' slut. Happy birthday to you. Era Ira motherfucking Descent. Cheers! All right, this is actually your cake, so make a wish.
Where's the cake?
Now that you whispered it to the fan, I'm gonna suck dick. Oh my God. Thank y'all so much for joining us tonight to celebrate Ira Descent. Give it up for yourselves one more time.